Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. De Ligt. Goretzka.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent.
Coman! That comes as a mighty relief. Gnabry. Coman. Müller. Coman. It's come loose. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marquinhos. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Müller. Carlos Soler. Now the counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mane. Goretzka. João Cancelo. Coman. Kimmich. Breaks on here. Carlos Soler. Neymar plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Coman. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich looks to dink one in. Goretzka is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernat. Across the field it goes. Done very well to intervene. De Ligt. Gnabry. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Coman. Mbappe, chance to break. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mane. Mane. Good run. Where to from here? Fabian Ruiz can hoist it clear. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe, out towards the flank, gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez is there to heave it away. Coman. Mane. Hits one! Fabian Ruiz. Bernat tries to switch the play. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey-old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar, a real chance to break. Mbappe, he goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Coman. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Munich break the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mbappe clips one through. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. this is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There's going to be another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And he's going long.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He won't reach that. Davis. Over to the left. He could be in here. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Blint. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Surely a shot! That intervention was very... Chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Sergio Ramos, and it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. And it's Sané. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Surely goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. 4 added minutes on the board. Hernandez gets it back. Davis. Davis, can he get through? Marco Verratti. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.